All right, I'm on dunnica now. Exterior looks good. Let's walk the sides real quick. Vinyl wrapped windows. The paint looks fresh on the deck. Okay. Looking good so far. Looking down here. Concrete looks good. No gaps between the sidewalk and the building. Is this a real rooster? No, they got chickens next door, baby. They got all the eggs. Okay. Got a parking pad back here. They got a whole ghetto roost. Neighbors gonna love that. Steel door. These are newer windows. These porches are enclosed. That's a good thing. These downspouts need to be extended in order to ensure there's no issues with the concrete in the future. Let's go ahead and run through real quick. See how much access we have. All right, everything's open, so we're gonna do a quick run through. This is the first unit, right hand side, first floor. Hardwood floors are original, they need to be buffed and shined. We got LTV coming into the dining space. It's an eat-in kitchen. These are ungrounded outlets. Old school vent. I wonder if this works. Nope. That's gonna need to be walled in, closed up. On something like this, we could probably negotiate for them to provide occupancy. I ask for that on all properties anyway. Closet. Bathroom, original green tile. They're not in terrible shape though. People from St. Louis like that stuff. This is peel and stick. It could be grouted, but they didn't grout it. The closet. Bedroom in the rear. So these are 1-bedroom units. This is interesting. Not certain what was going on here. Closet, small, but that's the city for you. And then these are the porches. So the window units again. So we know for a fact that these are not central air. This has broken glass that'll need to be repaired. Let me see what we got going. We're going through the rear of the other downstairs unit before heading upstairs. Okay, we're on the second floor, or second unit on the first floor. Peel and stick, hardwoods, same layout. Bathroom looks a little bit better. They've painted the tile in here. But all in all the same. New toilet, new vanity. Old floors, old tile. This peel and stick runs throughout the kitchen. Kitchen layout is different. So we got a pantry. Okay, closes. Fridge will go here. Stove. Cabinetry has been painted. It's newer though. Hardwoods. All right, let's run up to the second floor. Ooh, Lord, baby, they done textured over the light switch. Okay, mailboxes. Those may need to be replaced. Old school stairs. This is a very narrow staircase. Hardwoods. On the second floor, left-hand side, closet, living room. Hardwoods look decent up here. New windows, glass block. Has a similar layout of the kitchen as the one on the bottom left. Oh, sorry, bottom right. Oops, the heat is working. Just got a blast of that. Newer base cabinets, old uppers, painted tile. Don't like how far that outlet is from the actual stove. Find that interesting. But with the refrigerator in there, you can kind of block that. Eating kitchen. Green towel. In the bathroom, GFCI here, which is interesting. No other outlet in the bathroom. So if you are doing hair or whatnot, you have to use this outlet all the way over here. Not the best planning, but tell you what, who doesn't consider that? Landlords, new sink, new toilet, old tub, old towel, same as the others. Got LTV on the floor, going into hardwood. Okay, and again, same little ditty with the back. Got paneling, LTV, little window. So it's like a little bonus space. There's no heating or cooling to that area, so it derives its heating and cooling from the interior space. Going over to the last unit, this has LTV throughout, no hardwoods. So all throughout this unit, which actually makes it feel a little better. Ceiling fan, I love ceiling fans throughout this unit as well. Everything in here, this is the one that I think shows best online. The tile has been painted, not great. The tub has been painted, not great. Nice and warm in here though, baby. That heat is bumping. Toilet. So interesting. So there's actually no outlet in this one at all. So they had to switch with the outlet in the other one. No outlet in the bathroom at all. So women doing hair are out of luck. You could add one. This is a gas stove. So this one, so only one has the interesting layout where you have a larger bank of cabinets. You got a fridge here, which is too big to fit in here. So that fridge has to go. You need a more standard size refrigerator if you're gonna put it in that space. Interesting. Okay. Another thing I noticed is none of the living rooms have overhead light, which again is not a deal breaker, but it is a thing. Okay, let's run down the back, take a look at the utilities. But other than that, I mean, it's rentable. Let me be very clear, it's rentable. There's some little perks that I don't like the lack of outlets in the bathroom. Because predominantly your person choosing this space is going to be female. But in earnest, I don't think that they would be looking well enough at the space to take note of that until they're there and realizing they can't do there. Oh, that's motion sensor. That's cool. I like this little thing. All right, let's see what we're working with. All right. 100 amp boxes, which is good. This should be a GFCI, especially with water right here, so that's not to current code. Let's see what we can see. All the penetrations. So this is gonna need flashing because they got some penetrations running upstairs that aren't flashed for fire safety. So it's gonna need that. That's gonna need to happen for code. These are newer. But you see they don't have A coils on top, so we don't have AC units attached. That should be easy enough to add because again, these are newer units. So you wouldn't have to necessarily replace the furnace, you just have to add on the AC. So these were 2019. I'm bumping my head on the hot water tanks. I didn't see something notable on the furnaces, but I know them to be newer. See on the other side what we got. Okay, they have this more enclosed, which I don't know. I probably would prefer it to be open so I can see better. This is a sub box, which is old. Like, interesting that it's over here. PVC on this side. Cast iron on the other. Also needs some flashing. This is older, but the furnaces aren't. So they may have gone and replaced these all at similar times. These are both the same. Oh, off of my head, Lord, newer. So this was put in 20. The furnace was put in 20. So being that they all are the same brand, I'm going to make an educated assumption that they all were put in around the same time. All in all, I don't dislike this one. It's a clean, it feels like it's very well turnkey. It's absolutely vacant, so you would not be making money right away, which is not necessarily, it wouldn't be the case with the other ones. You're working with one vacant unit versus 4, and yet you do have a bit more control in that sense because you'll get to choose your tenant base, but also, I mean, it's okay. It's basic. I just really hate when they do all of these layers of paint on things that just makes stuff look crusty over time. But the exterior of the building, fantastic. The systems, updated. The ceiling on the second floor looks clean, so that means the roof is probably recently updated. I can check the seller's disclosure. I think these will be easily rented. Just have to look on Rent-O-Meter to determine the pricing and go from there.